The greatest chase scene in television history can be found in the Oscar-winning and achiever of 100% on Rotten Tomatoes 1993 short film Wallace and Gromit in the Wrong Trousers. The greatest chase scene in movie history is located at the end of 1969 classic The Italian Job starring Sir Michael Caine. Naturally, the greatest low-budget chase film in history is 1989's The Terminator. But as to the greatest chase film in history, the absolute pinnacle of the genre is the unimpeachable, unimprovable, unmatchable Mad Max Fury Road. Released in 2015, it's regarded as one of the greatest action films of all time, despite having a plot that could be described as drive out, turn around, come back. But purely through the use of the visual language of cinema and sparse dialogue, a far deeper world is hinted at. It's a film where action takes place over words, practical effects that will stand the test of time long after Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Galaxy Harder looks as dated as Flares and the Mullet. It holds the action in the centre of the frame and refuses to use rapid editing, meaning that you can enjoy each and every moment of madness whilst being completely aware of what is happening and why. Its main characters are human and fallible. They bleed and seem to know that their odds of survival are minimal, but they keep going nonetheless. There's a real sense that they might fail. Oh, did I mention this film has a guy with a flamethrowing guitar? There's a guy with a flamethrowing guitar. He's called the Doof Warrior and is the reason why your argument is invalid. So when I heard that it was being re-released in cinemas for a limited period in its so-called black and chrome edition, that's black and white to us regular folks, I had tickets faster than you could say, what a day, what a lovely day! And I left so disappointed and so completely heartbroken. Because in black and white, an unimpeachable film of madness and majesty had somehow become even better. By draining the colour out, the film seemed starker and its desperate, maddened characters seemed more human and desperate. The action more incredible, and I had forgotten how much the soundtrack pounded at you, with its every note keeping your adrenaline at 11 from the moment the film started rolling. Every frame was a painting that deserved to be on a wall somewhere just from the starkness and beauty of each and every moment. And just like in 2015, I came out looking at the rest of this summer's blockbusters with just complete disinterest. CGI sharks in the latest Pirates film? Pfft. Mad Max had Cirque du Soleil people with chainsaws. Reams of redundant, futile dialogue written by a robot in Dunkirk? Pah! Mad Max created a world with seemingly a 3-page script. Giant CGI robots fighting giant CGI robots in Transformers? The Doof Warrior. What does it say about blockbusters when they can be so effortlessly and completely defeated by a live-action episode of The Roadrunner, directed by the 72-year-old director of Babe, Pig in the City and Happy Feet 2? A film that bombed so completely that it killed its parent studio. That's why I left so disappointed and heartbroken. I've seen the best blockbuster of the year in May. And I cannot think of a single reason, as long as you're old enough, that you shouldn't drop everything, see it now. But what did you guys think? And what is your favourite chase movie? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this has been A Dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.